you're going to work out at home, well, whether or not you use your exercise components, they can at least look good if they're part of your decor. And that's what we're going to talk about now. So your fitness gear can actually look as good as your home decor. That way you can use it or not use it. It doesn't matter. It looks good.
Absolutely. So new year, new you. It should be about you, but also about the decor, and those two really should mesh. All right, so homes are becoming so much smaller, condominiums are becoming smaller. There's nowhere to put a full gym in a home. So we have to be really creative with ways to kind of either use multifunctional furniture that can double up as something else, or do something a little bit more design savvy. So we're going to talk about both.
Okay.
Let's start with your side. So this system is from EQ3, and I love this system because it's completely modular. The base comes off. Each of those cubes is sold separately. You can buy the doors, you can buy different colors. The little details that you see on there, Trace, that actually put the pieces together, that hold them together.
So these guys.
Those little guys there come in different colors as well. It's a nice added kind of industrial look to it. But what's great about this is, depending on the size of your home, if you have a small space, you can go really small, buy only a few cubes. Or if you have a bigger area that you can work out in, absolutely go bigger. And when you move, you don't have to worry. This can come with you, and it can grow into the bigger place that you've moved into. Or if you've downsized, maybe give some away, or use the other pieces in different areas of your house so you can still have that.
Nice.
So I like this for a home gym because it has that modular feel to it. So we have storage capability for everything. Everything should be up off the floor, clean away, especially in a home gym because we're sweating, it's falling on the floor, it's gross, it's yucky. You slip on things. If you have pets or kids at home, you know, you got to be careful.
That's right.
So let's look at all the different pieces that we need in a home gym. We need weights. We need if you're a big yogi, you need a yoga mat. You need that roller thing.
Yes.
You can tell I'm a yogi, right? That roller thing.
That roller thing.
And then, of course, it's about the decor part of it. So we've added some beautiful kind of inspirational, calming art above. Plants. A clock is important. And of course the iPad. Now you're wondering why the iPad is there. We are all about doing things on the iPad. So if we're looking at some biking course, you were talking about biking online.
A fitness class that you're doing online, all the fitness apps you've got on your iPad.
It's nice to be able to have that. You got it. So, you know, this can get a little bit costly. Budget doesn't really permit. I want to come up with a different way to do it. So I was inspired by this piece that I saw in a Japanese design store. And it was absolutely beautiful. But the problem, it was $9,600. I know. And so it was completely off the charts, especially for a home gym. Unless you are like you, that you're every day on the gym, which it might make sense. But if you're like me, that's like once in a while, it's not really worth it. So we had to come up with something different. So we came up with this. Now, what I love about this is, and this was inspired by the one that we saw, is that when there's nothing on it, it completely looks sculptural.
It looks like art.
Right? This in a modern home, or even in a more traditional setting, the juxtaposition of this kind of modern look in a traditional home is something beautiful. When you look at it, you don't really know what it is. It could be art, it could be sculpture. It's really up to you. But what in fact this is storage for all of your components. So the larger rods, you can actually place your ball on. I'm going to place my
You got
it. iPad there. I'll take that,
and
you can put that here. Oh, not that one.
Well, you know what's good? You can make the dowels go as close together or as far apart as you want.
Exactly.
So you can put your yoga mat up there.
We've got the yoga mat up there. There we go. And then it really starts to kind of make sense, right? So now there's function to it. This is for your weights. You can put your dumb weights in here. And then like you say, you can go as big or as far as you want. But I want to show people at home how to do this. This is actually really easy. So I'm just going to grab the components over here.
So you've got dowels.
Yes, super easy. Now, I don't know what the one that I saw for $9,600 was made out of.
Diamonds.
It must have been in gold and real gold or whatever. But this is super easy. You go to any of the big box stores and you buy these dowels, okay? So now the important thing to remember, the support dowels, these need to be 100% wood. They cannot be hollow, they cannot be sandwich board, they must be wood. So this is going to cost you a little bit more. This rod, this entire rod, cost me $50. Not a big deal, well, less than $9,600, so we're already good. Then depending, the support are gonna go here, we're going to drill a hole. If you look over here, we've drilled a hole for the dowel. And then the dowels actually just start to fit through. So now, they should fit through. There we go. Now, this actually is coming together and putting together the structure. You can color this, paint this, whatever you want to really work with your own decor. We did the black and gold because it's super on trend right now.
Yes.
And then people are always saying, well, you know, how am I going to get it to screw on? How do I need an anchor in the back? Depending on what your wall is, usually drywall, you want to have a butterfly clip or something that goes into the wall and is able to hold it. But we simply drilled a hole in the back of the dowel. We got a two-sided screw like this, and you put one side in here, and then you screw it into the wall, and then that's really the entire support.
Right.
Now, think about it. This costs $50. These maybe cost $20 altogether. This entire system, finished up on the wall, $79.83.
Very nice. Very nice. And just the time to put it together. Absolutely beautiful. Shai, I know we want to thank R&T Custom Cabinetry for constructing that great piece on the wall, but what a fabulous idea.